Minglava. My name is Sue. I'm from Myanmar. My father is a farmer and he always used to work in his field. But around 1984, my father started to see tourists who are visited to our country. He saw who are passing in front of the house. So whenever he saw tourists, he tried to stop the job and then ran out to invite into our home to show the hospitality in the traditional way. And I asked the question, Daddy, why you want to invite tourists to our home? Even you don't speak their language. My father said, the language is not important. The main thing is from inside of the heart. They are coming from far away to our home, even we cannot go to their place. That's why when they come and visit to our country, we should take care of them, we should help in them. And my father is now, he already passed away for 18 years ago. So I'm continuing like my father. Whenever I saw tourists who are passing in front of the house, always invited to our home like my father, how he did. Trying to help them, giving information. More than that, if they are happy, we invite lunch or dinner, which is we cook in our traditional way. We are not chef, we are not good cook, but we know how to cook simply. But the main thing is whatever we cook, we always based on our heart. I decided one thing. I'm gonna be protecting my father's house and land. I'm gonna be open like him for tourists and also the one who he loves, especially the kids and neighbor. Everybody can allow to come our home. So one day, one of the tourists, the woman, she from Paris, she already came to Myanmar more than 20 times. Already come and visit to my home, already asking something to cook. One day, she told me, the idea is that your food is very good, you should do the cooking class. For me, I never heard about this word, like what is cooking class, what I have to do. So she told me, the cooking class is the food, how you cook for me, you teach me, and then you teach to the tourists. So I said, this is not possible because, you know, in tradition, when we have a guest, we never ask something to do. If we ask, do this, do that, it means no polite and no respect. That's why for me, so difficult to do this business. But this woman gave me challenge. So this is the way how we started the cooking class. I'm thinking to help the other, so I choose especially for the education. Because in my life, I'm not educated person. I quit from school when I was very young. I was 14 years old. I quit from school because my parents cannot support me anymore. So I got the idea when they're going to school, I can learn something at home. So I started to read the book. That's why for my experience, I want to share the kids. That now, I built my own library, which is more than 3,000 books own now. So now I own my library starting by the reading one book. Normally, the kids from near my village, they are so poor and also their parents are not educated. Study, learning is not really important for them. That's why most of their free time they play in and also they spend the time nothing to do. That's why I decided to open a summer school for them during their vacation time.
Every year after the examination, I get long holidays. So I always go to the Bamboo Lake Summer School, and I spend my holidays usefully by going to the Bamboo Lake Summer School and studying new words, new topics, new methods, new lessons, also new interesting information about all over the world. And after Saturday, we go on a pilgrimage or we go on our trip to anywhere, and it's also peaceful time. And it's also we can get general knowledge it has also a library in the overfloor of the school, and I always read in my spare time many books of various kinds of books. So it's so nice and good for me, and I love this school very much.
So I don't want to teach the English because I'm not also a professional English speaker. So I'm thinking like the tourists who are visit to Myanmar, this is the best way how they can teach English, and also the best way directly how they can practice English. That's why I asked some volunteer who can teach English. So I started to open my school same time with the cooking class starting from 2013. On that time I have only a few kids from neighbor who like to come, about more or less 10 kids. And also some volunteer coming for depending on their time. So the school is just open, sometimes stop. Every year I learn from my experience to be better year by year. So last year, second year, more kids around almost 100. But this year is for me, I didn't expect that it's going to be successful like that because almost 200 kids for this year. The main thing is that the kids are so happy. This is our goal.
I'm a student from Bamboo Summer School. I'm very, very happy to be a student from Bamboo because there was environment and activities and sing a song with our friends and teachers, volunteers.
You know, in this life, whatever you own, whatever you got, one day you have to leave everything when you die. The only one thing you can keep it is what you did it for the other and also for yourself to make happy is how you feel in your heart, peace of mind.
I wish all children can attend this school. I want to tell you, step up if you see any difficulties, to step up so you can serve for the brighter future of our motherland.
I learned to learn English.
Right enough? Okay.
Perfect.
Thank you so much.